Yo, welcome back to Jap Scrap Off Road. We ain't had a video up for a little while because, well, I've been busy. So it's another day again. We're going to start today. Will it fucking start? And then we're going to be doing some movementation of a certain rig, which is well, it's that rig over there, the one that's not very good. We're gonna try and drag it forward a little bit so we can get the remaining good bits off it that are still on it, and then fill the motherfucker up with scrap so it can go in the scrap bin, because it might be worth more that way. It certainly ain't worth anything as it is, unless anyone wants a reg. What? We're going to start this old bitch up here, which is, well, she was running yesterday, so she might start, you never know. Oh damn, I left the battery hooked up. That means that's going to be deader with a fucking doornail. Well, you'll have to ignore the fact that we've got a bunch of planes flying over that are apparently good to keep me safe. I don't know about you, but I personally think the only reason them planes is flying over going to war is the government, and we'd all be a lot safer without them motherfuckers anyway. I don't know where the government, there wouldn't be no wars, would there? Talk about safety. Also, what's going off with the fucking me? I'm going to start this over and be able to maybe. Well, wish us luck, boys. She's either going to fire or die. I don't know. Right, well, she runs, so I'll be back in a minute. So, we got a strap on there, onto the tow bar there with a shackle. Obviously, never snatch off a towing ball because that's dangerous and things like that, and there's only 2 bolts holding it to the tow bar, but this is the way we do things about here. So you boys be watching a rig that's kind of here-ish, is it? Yeah, and it'll go that way. Have fun. So now we've got the old her moved forward a bit so we can get in the back. We've got to start, you know, pulling things off us. So I've got the old make it come off device here. I should probably tighten the disc up in. Yep. And then we'll go and strip it a bit. So hopefully we can pop the back door of this rig open, have a bit of a sort out of what is in here and what is going to be going in here, and then get it loaded up with the other stuff and get the other truck unloaded so that can go for scrap. Because that's a lot worse than this one is. I mean, this one's pretty bad, but she might go again as yet. The other one ain't got no chance of going again, and it's soon going to be in the bloody way. So we'll get some of these screws out that someone's put in here. She's nicely ply lined apart from that side that isn't. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not really. I'm just kind of doing the thing. I should have brought the drill with a fucking screwdriver bit in, but I didn't, so we're doing it the hard way. Might not bother undoing the bottom, we might just do the top and the sides and then pull it down. That's only a bit of old fucking plywood. That'll soon move out of the way if we tells it to. And this old truck, she needs a lot of love to the body and the chassis. I might do her, I might not, I'll have to see. She is about as rough as they can get without being way too far gone, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's close, but it's just not quite way too far gone enough yet for me to think about not doing it. So we'll give it another couple of years to sit here as a storage shed, and when it gets to the stage that I've got far better trucks in the yard to do than this one will end up doing what the other one's now doing, which is being converted from a shed to a scrap bin that we can just load up with scrap, and then, you know, all the scraps in one place. Somebody can come and have it. And if they're willing to pay for it, even better. And if they ain't willing to pay for it, they can get the fuck out of the yard. That's how that fucking works. Fucking mint, boys. Fucking mint. Oh. It's always fun crawling around in here with shit like this in here, because you never know when Squeaky Mouse is going to pop his head up and bite you on the bollocks. Of course, that is the aim for the day, is to either get bitten by a mouse or stung by a wasp/hornet, which there's probably plenty of hiding in this rig here, hibernation-ificating. And they ain't going to be best impressed when I start disturbing them and warming them up. There's already a moth in here going ballistic. Fucking minty. Oh. Get in there, you son bitch. I wonder if that little plate there will come off and give us access to where we want to get to. that bit comes out, and then, well, I guess somewhere in there is the door handle puller, maybe. I don't really know. Can't see much. Minty. Oh, it's not very nice to nail on some of this shit either. Oh, hang on. What is that? Oh, I don't know. That doesn't appear to do the thing. Which isn't ideal. That isn't fucking working either. Oh, she don't want to open. Fuck it. My legs are hurting. If I can get you boys a bit closer, maybe one of you can take a look at it. Yeah, it's just kind of in there. Have a look, see what you think. I think she's fucked. Oh, it's made my legs ache. Fucking hell. Perhaps we got a bit to try and push it back out where it's bended in, and maybe that'll make some of it make sense. I don't really know. So we'll try that first. Or second or third or something. We'll have a go at trying it. Is that the bit that it's got to pull on? Right, so when you pull that push that down. Well, that's kind of the direction that we've gone in already with the other bit, and that didn't even appear to do a slight job. Well, that bit fell out. Ah. Okay, so we've tried accessing it from the inside to undo the latch, and that's not working. So what I've done is I've stuck a little hook through the hole where the lock fell out of, and that's onto this big strap here that's going to the tow bar on that rig there. And well, we want to preserve the back window, and some of you just cringed because you know that hook's going to rip straight out of there and come at my back window. Not according to that tow strap around that tree, it ain't. It's going to try, and then it'll go back this way and land over here. So I'll set you boys up and we'll see how she fucking goes, shall we? I'll go easy on the first couple. Well, things have certainly happened. I think she's going to leak a little bit at the upper side now, but she's opened enough we might be able to get the battery grinder in and just sort of have a chat with that bit, and then we'll give her some more pulls. So I'll go and get the battery grinder and have a chat. Well, I cut it in there and twatted that with a bar in there a few times, so I think we'll go and give her another tug and we'll just see what happens. You'll like this. Fucking mint, she's open. We can now work on other things because, well, this thing's fully worked on. Mint. But it turns out just getting aggressive with a bar in there and smashing some things to bits, that helps make the door open, which is minty. Also, we've got a bungee, which is handy, and a Milwaukee fucking screwdriver. Wow, boys, we're on a roll now. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I've got to sort some of this fucking shit. Yo, so the first half of this video that I recorded, I've just realised the camera was in time-lapse mode, so that's fiddle fuck that. But we're in a rig and we're doing some yard shunting and stuff and having a tidy up, and if you want any bits for a 4-track, let me know. I've got stuff for sale, definitely. So let's just kind of scoot round the other side of the yard and then we'll get to put more bits on the trailer and you'll kind of see what I mean. Also, oh, we got no drive. Mint. Well, what even in the fiddle fuckery? We'll try it like this. Yep, you just got to hold her in gear apparently. And run over the everything. Yeah, professionally run over, mint. Yeah, I'm running over the everything, I'm just watching it in the mirror. A bit of the everything stuck in the trailer wheels, but I'm giving her all the way, so I'll have to deal with that. You just got to give her all the way, you know, as old Peg Leg says, you give her all the way. I can't give her all of the way because we're in expedition mode, and I'll show you what I mean by expedition mode in a minute. In there looks good. Come here. Come here, you motherfuckers. So we're going to do some trailer reverses now. Hopefully the rig stays in good. Oh well, we've got a wheel of the trailer entirely off the floor. Oh, there comes the everything from under the tyre. And round again. Oh, minty. And the boot there will fucking do, boys. So we'll stop the rig because, well, engine stopped and in gear is the handbrake. Minty. I'll get out. And we'll go to getting some more back doors loaded on the trailer. By expedition mode, I mean we've got a high lift jack balanced on the roof. She's fucking mint. Well, ain't she just a minty fucking rig? We got a job lot of doors and bits getting loaded onto the old trailer, and well, the toolkit's out, and I've got a monster of beer and half a bottle of Dr. Pepper because there's some knackered doors down there, but they got good mirrors on, and I'm now going to go and have them off, you know, because they're good. Fucking the rig's here. just kind of warming up, and well, she's decided to start the day with a good old smoke. Fucking mint. All of it. All of it. What you've not seen on camera is the fact that this old her the other night when I got down, I stopped her and, well, she was boiling up, but she'd only been running in the yard, so I figure there's something wrong with the cooling system. We've got some more scrap here to go and chuck on the scrap heap now that we've burnt all the... No, we didn't burn them, it melted. I got wheels and things, and we're going to clear this rig out a little and maybe stick that load line around the back and the Jenny on the scrap because she's fucked. And then once this rig's cleared out, I might try and get the screen out of it without breaking it, unlike I managed to the other day with the other one that we tried to get the screen out of. And then lift this body shell off the chassis because there's, well, there's not much left of the body shell really. When you look in here, it's all kind of missing. So we'll take the old van canopy off. We'll keep the chassis because the chassis is fucking mint, and I've kind of got an idea for that. Kinda, almost, sort of. And we can register this one and put it on the road, which will be even fucking minter. So I'm going to get this old her moved a little when she finishes her smoke, and then, well, I'll be back when she's loaded with... So we've got the old her loaded up with scrap, you know, on that side, because, well, the circle-y steering thing's on this side, so I've got to be able to see where I'm going, and we've got the hillbilly handbrake because, well, the real handbrake, she comes all the way up and sort of just hangs out there and don't really do a lot, so we'll get in the old her and go around to the scrapper. I'm just going to stick this fucking great new tripod in between my legs. Yep, fucking minty. Leave the gloves on when you get in the cab, take them off when you get out because she's that kind of rig. How much red line? Fucking loads of it, boys. Fucking loads of it. Oh shit, nearly backed into a frame. Whee! Oh. We're off. Whee! Fucking minty F70. Woo! Let's fucking have it. Oh. Now I'm going to take a bit of a wide one here on account of the fact the wheels catch on the springs and chassis when we go full lock, so, you know, she's fucking mint. And watch all of that shit there don't all just decide to fall off. Also, when we get down to the scrapper, which is kind of in that area, I don't know what we're going to do about hillbilly handbrake because I left that fucker behind. Do we dare stop the old her? Well, she's at 13.2 voltages, so I'm going to take a chance and stop her and just leave the old bitch in gear, and we'll see what happens. We might have to drive into that door to make it shut because, well, it's a bit fucking gay if I'm honest. There's other issues with this one. You know, we fitted a new door. No, we just laid it next to it. I was going to bolt it on because it's still got hinges and it might keep some of the scrap in. Biggest issue we've got really is that, well, she's still got the tow bar in and the tow bar's still good. And I want to get the tow bar out. So we might be able to sneak a rig through this gap here and face it down that way. Oh, there's some barbed wire fence in the way and some wood and some tyres, but we can move them. And then maybe go and get the loader, which is over there, past the shit. Ploff. And strap the loader to the front. And then we strap the rig to the back, and well, we can go a long ways that way if we need to run up. We're just going to remove it the old-fashioned way. But we'll get this shit unloaded first. So after fiddle fucking with the camera a little bit and getting it focused on the scrap heap that's over there, and you know, I quickly realised that scrap heap's a bit full and we're going to probably be relocating it slightly anyway. And then I realised that, well, there's not much more left to come out the back of this old her, and then she's going over the Wade Bridge as well, because with that one, when I took the back axle off of it, I didn't undo anything. I just lifted it up in the air and the axle fell out, and well, it was kind of a bit lucky. It's been sat here many years now, and well, I bought it and it was supposedly good, and I went to have a look at it, and it was in a guy's garage, packed in tight so you couldn't look round it or under it, and I was like, yep, I'll have it, because, you know, that's what I do. And got it home, and we were using it to towing trailers about, and it was a minty little rig, and then one day the leading started to get quite bad, and we realised the chassis rail had come through the floor in the back, so we kind of had to retire her a little bit. But I'm going to get some trim panels and bits out that are still being stored in there, and then, well, I don't think there's much else in there that's any good, if I'm honest. So I'll crack on with that. You can watch. I might speed this bit up. I might slow it down. I might put you in rewind mode, and you can watch me do it backwards, and you'll think I'm putting all the good stuff back in. Fucking didn't. Bumper corner. Fucking excellent. Piece of plastic, not so fucking excellent. Extra weight, mint. We'll stick this in the old River Aeroshell, which is almost completely slowly getting fuller and fuller of random parts, because random parts are the random parts you might need to keep in your River Aeroshell. That's not a genuine one, so we won't keep that. Maybe that, and not that. What's this? Ooh! New braided brake hose. Goodrich Performance Parts. Ooh, it's for a leafer. Fucking minty. Well, we're definitely putting that in the River Aeroshell. It's fucking sensational. What else have we got in this old her that's worth not keeping? Not that. We've got new things. We've got about 30 there. Well, you know, we might be worth having. I want that number. There's a number plate there. We're keeping that for activity. Because that number plate there, that's what you call a high activity number plate. You do all sorts of that, because they're not registered to anyone. You know, and it always comes up blurry. Fucking mint. We'll stick that in the old rig just in case we've got to go out later. What? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Very good, very nice. Let's put next to the here. Oh! Well, that's not a genuine Daihatsu muddy fucking piss flat, so. Yeah! Right, fell out the front. Minty. Fuck headlight. Fuck interior mirror. Fuck whatever that is. Mouse nest, fan shroud. Fuck. Ooh! What's that front? Fuck. 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 Oh, minty bit of stick. We'll pick that. Some fuck shit. Some more fuck shit. Some pipes. We'll keep them. What is... Oh! Woo! Well, we've only got a fucking brand new clutch arm in the back of the old her. That's only got my old mouse nest around it. Fucking mint. And we've got some more pipage for customisation of projects. Minty. I'll put them in the old Rivera. He's got carpets in her as well. Fucking sensational. Bitsy pieces will do that. Hurt girl. Oh, there's some more fucking scrap right there, look. Right there where I'm dragging the stuff off the bonnet, the old rig ain't going to help. So, stay there. Stay. old hurdy-gurdy fucking Hershey in there, and I'll just ram into the door and that'll fall shut, because that's how it goes. Well, that was a rapid start. You don't got to worry about carcinogenic stuff on fires. Well, what even are you? I don't know. Come in there. Oh, right. Oh, fuckhole. Ah, fuck. Chuck it in there. Mini fuckhole. Ah, it's fuck. Chuck it in there. Whoops, I forgot there's no window screen in this model. Come on. I don't know. Half of this is just going straight out the front because there's not much left at the front, but what can you do, boys? What can you do? Ooh. Well, that's all that old bomb's out of the way. Gee. Oh, wow, the door shut. That's even more fucking mint. Yeet. Right then, boys. Now we'd better clear a bit of a pathway through so we can do some really hard pulling on the old bitch. So I'll sit you boys here, and well, if you look down there, no, up a bit, fucking mint. Oh, what's all this crap? Oh, there's some crap in there that can go and scrap as well. We'll deal with that in a bit. Right, stand back now. I'm going to try and drive a rig in here. So boys and girls, I'll just shut this old her off, she's charging late enough. So boys and girls, I've got the rigs here, and well, we got that round there because you shouldn't pull off the tow ball, so we're pulling off the next best thing, tow ball pinhole. And well, on this side we're not pulling off the tow ball either. We've gone through the tow bar bit there. I put a strap protector on that because there's some sharp edges. We've got a soft shackle, and we're probably, I'm going to give it a go without anything strapped on the front of it, but I've got a feeling we're going to have to strap the front up. But for safety, because I don't want the bit that's there or any part of what's there breaking off and smashing the back window of the rig, we've got a dampener on it, being an old tyre, so if anything breaks, the tyre will pull everything to the floor and we'll be mint. And well, if that old her comes off there and goes this way, well, as you can tell, there's nothing for it to hit and it'll all be safe. So we'll give her a gentle go, and if a gentle go isn't enough and we start dragging it along, we'll get the load around here and we'll attack it with that. Sounds a plan, don't it? You boys sit there, try not to get hit by flying projectiles, and I'll try and put a bit of how's it fucking going into the job. Oh wow! Well, I don't know if you can tell, but that old hair ain't going to come off there quite that easy. We're going to have to add another strap in here, and well, we're going to have to strap the front down as well. So I'll get to the adding another strap into this bit, and then we'll see how she goes. Might even chuck the red rope in here. That wouldn't be a bad shout, would it? Let's have a look. Oh, you lot are looking the wrong way now. I'm going to be more over there. Yeah. So look over here where I am, and you can see what I'm fucking doing. Oh, that's been tight. So I figure by adding the old red rope in, we'll put a bit of extra length into the old job, and the old kinetical energy will make it either break or come off, or do both. What even went here of it? Mint. Also, I have discovered we've got no four-wheel drives in the fucking ring, so makes the job a little bit more difficult for us. Because, well, she don't go all that well without the old four-wheel drives, especially not on all terrains. But we'll see what happens. I should be able to give her a proper, well, I'll tell you in a minute. Right, we had a change around. We took that orange strap out that was doubled up. We'll put the old Kinetic red rope terra firma jobby in here, so we'll be able to get a proper run on. Also, the high lift jack fell off the roof. Mint. So we'll go and get the loader now. Strap the front end of that to the loader, and then we'll put this little honey at Mach 12 and get the old her out. How about that? Now we got, oh hang on, I don't know if you can see out of the broken window, but just about there, oh it's gone, was a stunned dog. We're going to see if Eric's old Kelly Porter will fire into life now. Hopefully it will, because I don't feel like the walk to get the booster pack. Oh shit. Well then, Squid! Squiddy! Where's he fucking gone? Well, hey, yeah, come on, you need to be in the garden, mate. Come on. Fucking dog. Squid. This dog has far too much energy for his size. So I'll put the dog away in his cage, because, well, he's found out that he can climb over the 4-foot fence. Fucking mint. And you know, I would have him out here, but I'm moving machinery and things, and well, the vet's is expensive if he gets in the wrong place, especially with most of the rigs in this yard having no fucking brakes, because they're fucking mint. But I've got a monster now, so that's kind of made it a bit better. We'll go back to seeing if this old her will start. If she does, fucking minty. If she don't, I've got to walk all the way back around the other side and get the booster later pack. I'll pop you boys in there, and I'm going to have to grab me monster, because, well, I ain't got one of these fucking hands-free camera doodabby hurdy-gurdy. I've got a homemade camera rig. There's a video on it if some of you ain't seen it yet. She's fucking mint. She is. 4 amp hour, 18 volt Milwaukee battery. It's what you want to keep your camera charged up, boys. Just so you know. Let's give this a little bit of glow. You've got a, she's old school glow. You've got to turn her nearly to start, just until the lights dim a bit, and that's glow, and then you give it all of the throttle. Oh, she's a fucking minty rig. Right, up we go. Yep. Oh, I'll try and get out of here. Quite swing round. We're off, boys! You can probably see about as much fuck all as I can see, but the fuck all I can see looks like we've got enough room to get out there just. So we're going to shoot it and go for it. Obviously, no brakes on this old rig either, so proceed with caution. Yep, we're through. Didn't even hit the mini. Fucking mint. Yep. Well, she's fucking there, boys. And what you want to do, because the loader ain't got any brakes either, is you want to just put enough pressure on there that it starts to lift the wheel, you know, so she's got full frontal weight on her. Shut the door so it don't smash any more than it's already smashed, because, well, yeah, genuine teleporter door. So, with that like that, that should hold the front end down enough that, you know, it ain't going to come towards me, and I can just, we've doubled the soft shacklage in there. We have done away with the safety tyre. Might, maybe, probably should consider putting that back in that end. I might do that just before we start, and then we'll give a hell. Let me set you boys up here. No. Get ready for a tow bar delete Jap scrap style. You know, just fucking sending it. Hopefully these will be not quite as well attached as Discovery 2 front winch bumpers, and it will just come off. Because sometimes when a Discovery's stuck and you really want to pull his front bumper off, you can struggle sometimes to get it to come fully off, and then you have to undo bolts. This is a really, really badly rotten 4-track. Tell you how rotten it is, I never towed anything off that tow bar there. I never allowed anybody to hook onto it and pull me out. I always pulled from the front. There's nothing left back under there, so hopefully we've got enough weight there now to make it stay in one place, and the tow bar will just fall off. Fingers crossed, eh? Let's fucking have it. That's not going very well. That's kind of staying in. That's not doing the test. Well, we dragged it backwards, boys, and that's crashed into you now in your little trailer, so we're going to have to put a strap on the front, so I'll stop recording for a minute. Right, well, we're reset it a little bit, and apparently putting downforce on the front of this wasn't enough, so we've chained the strap round the front cross member that is liable to pull out, and then we've gone back to the tow point on the loader, and well, the loader handbrake's on as good as it works, and the hillbilly loader handbrake is on fucking mint. One of the tines popped off when it was on top there, and I've moved it out of the way. We're going to go back to the old fucking rig. Well, I am. You boys can stay out here and watch, because the sound quality will be more intense out here, I tell you. Right. What's this? We're going to break some shit now. That's it, the rig will move. old her, or is it just sitting there being a bit of a mean ass? That ain't even fucking move, boys. I think we're going to have to find a more aggressive method. Or just give up on the old chemical leave it on there. I mean, I've got tow bars for days. I'd just like another one, and well, the lack of four-wheel drive in a rig, and you know, we can only do so much speed before we hit the end of the road. I mean, I might give her one more go just to see if we can snap the old Terra Firma red road for the little green strap, because we might as well call it a destruction test then. So yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. I'll have another go. I'm loving this. How much run up? All of it. Did we move it? No. Okay. Well, that's not good news. So, boys and girls, I'll just shut this old her off. She's chargulating enough. So, boys and girls, I've got the rigs here, and well, we got that round there because you shouldn't pull off the tow ball, so we're pulling off the next best thing, tow ball pinhole. And well, on this side, we're not pulling off the tow ball either. We've gone through the tow bar bit there. I'll put a strap protector on that because there's some sharp edges. We've got a soft shackle, and we're probably, I'm going to give it a go without anything strapped on the front of it, but I've got a feeling we're going to have to strap the front up. But for safety, because I don't want the bit that's there or any part of what's there breaking off and smashing the back window of the rig, we've got a dampener on it, being an old tyre, so if anything breaks, the tyre will pull everything to the floor and we'll be mint. And well, if that old her comes off there and goes this way, well, as you can tell, there's nothing for it to hit and it'll all be safe. So we'll give her a gentle go, and if a gentle go isn't enough and we start dragging it along, we'll get the load around here and we'll attack it with that. Sounds a plan, don't it? You boys sit there, try not to get hit by flying projectiles, and I'll try and put a bit of how's it fucking going into the job. Oh wow! Well, I don't know if you can tell, but that old hair ain't going to come off there quite that easy. We're going to have to add another strap in here, and well, we're going to have to strap the front down as well, so I'll get to the adding another strap into this bit, and then we'll see how she goes. Might even chuck the red rope in here. That wouldn't be a bad shout, would it? Right, we had a change around. We took that orange strap out that was doubled up. We'll put the old Kinetic red rope Terra Firma jobby in here, so we'll be able to get a proper run on. Also, the high lift jack fell off the roof. Mint. So we'll go and get the loader now. Strap the front end of that to the loader, and then we'll put this little honey at Mach 12 and get the old her out. Seeing if this old her will start. If she does, fucking minty. If she don't, I've got to walk all the way back there on the other side and get the booster later pack. I'll pop you boys in there, and I'm going to have to grab my monster, because well, I ain't got one of these fucking hands-free camera doodabby hurdy-gurdies. I've got a homemade camera rig. There's a video on it if some of you ain't seen it yet. She's fucking mint. She is. 4 amp hour, 18 volt Milwaukee battery. It's what you want to keep your camera charged up, boys. Just so you know. Let's give this a little bit of glow. You've got she's old school glow. You've got to turn her nearly to start, just until the lights dim a bit, and that's glow, and then you give it all of the throttle. Oh, she's a fucking minty rig. Right, up we go. Yep. Now I'll try and get out of here. Might swing round. We're off, boys! You can probably see about as much fuck all as I can see, but the fuck all I can see looks like we've got enough room to get out there just. So we're going to shoot it and go for it. Obviously, no brakes on this old rig either, so proceed with caution. Yep, we're through. Didn't even hit the mini. Fucking mint. Yep. Well, she's fucking there, boys. And what you want to do, because the loader ain't got any brakes either, is you want to just put enough pressure on there that it starts to lift the wheel, you know, so she's got full frontal weight on her. Shut the door so it don't smash any more than it's already smashed, because, well, yeah, genuine teleporter door. So, with that like that, that should hold the front end down enough that, you know, it ain't going to come towards me, and I can just, we've doubled the soft shackleage in there. We have done away with the safety tyre. Maybe probably should consider putting that back in that end. I might do that just before we start, and then we'll give a hell. Get ready for tow bar delete Jap scrap style, you know, just fucking sending it. Hopefully these will be not quite as well attached as Discovery 2 front winch bumpers, and it will just come off, because sometimes when a Discovery's stuck and you really want to pull his front bumper off, you can struggle sometimes to get it to come fully off, and then you have to undo bolts. This is a really, really badly rotten 4-track. Tell you how rotten it is, I never towed anything off that tow bar there. I never allowed anybody to hook onto it to pull me out. I always pulled from the front. There's nothing left back under there, so hopefully we've got enough weight there now to make it stay in one place, and the tow bar will just fall off. Fingers crossed, eh? Let's fucking have it. Right, well, we're resetting a little bit, and apparently putting downforce on the front of this wasn't enough, so we've chained the strap round the front cross member that is liable to pull out, and then we've gone back to the tow point on the loader, and well, the loader handbrake's on as good as it works, and the hillbilly loader handbrake is on fucking mint. One of the tines popped off when it was on top there, and I've moved it out of the way. We're going to go back to the old fucking rig. Well, I am. You boys can stay out here and watch, because the sound quality will be more intense out here, I tell you. Right. What's this? We're going to break some shit now. I think the rig will move. Fucking move the old her, or is it just sitting there being a bit of a clean ass? That ain't even fucking move, boys. I think we're going to have to find a more aggressive method. Or just give up on the old cantilever on there. I mean, I've got tow bars for days. I'd just like another one, and well, the lack of four-wheel drive in a rig, and you know, we can only do so much speed before we hit the end of the road. I mean, I might give her one more go just to see if we can snap the old Terra Firma red rope or the little green strap, because we might as well call it a destruction test then. So yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. I'll have another go. I'm loving this. Did we move it? So the tow bar is somehow still attached, so that means that a few years ago when I was using this as a winter recovery rig, I could have probably pulled off that, but it's only when you come round the front here, because some of you are going to be saying now, oh, go on, give it a proper fucking pull. You see that front cross member there that's got a slight bend in it and is completely ripped out that side, and well, I can fucking tightrope walk on that, and we even pulled the loader forward a little. I don't think that tow bar is going to fall off. I think we're going to have to give up on it, because the old rig, she ain't really got the traction or weight to do much more other than rip that entire front cross member out, which is well, we could, but in that bit we wants to rip out. That's the bit the other end. If the bit the other end was half as bad as that bit, it'd have fell off already. Oh well, I give up. Ha ha. Did I say I give up? Nah. Back in a minute. Moved a little more. I definitely sent her that time, and you can tell I sent her because, well, you might be able to see from here, the hazard lights have started going off on the rig. When I hit the end of that strap just now, everything relocated. I'm sure the whole truck came off the ground. I will watch the video to confirm, and well, yeah, we got no indicators at the front, so we won't worry about that. All of the electrics on the rig are shagged, but it's set the immobiliser off. See him? He's not happy, and they're flashing. Fuck! I don't know whether to have. Probably shouldn't have another go. I should probably get the rig out of here, because the only way out is to well, either to go down there and turn around and back out, or push it out. There's no way to get in here to this while that's there. I give up. I can't. That is the strongest tow bar I've ever come across. Jap Scrap Off-Road, successfully failing at everything we do. You know, making engines run so we can blow them up again. Failed. You might not have seen that video yet. If you haven't, go and have a look. I burnt 2 starter motors out inside 10 minutes. Pulling tow bars off completely rotten chassis? Nah, we can't do it, mate. We just can't fucking do it. Oh, we've got a side repeater on the old fucking I'm slightly pissed so someone else is driving the rig side. What's going on? Hello! Stop working! You're not supposed to work! Also, I might have done a little burnout in that hole. I can't remove the tow bar, boys. I've been trying and it's just not happening. We've exhausted all the efforts that I'm willing to exhaust to try to remove a tow bar. apart from going and getting the battery grinder. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, the reason why I can't get the battery grinder to help is because, well, the 2 bolts that are left in are inside here, and I can't get anything on the nuts on the other side of the chassis cross member side, because they're just, well, I think they're circles, and I can't cut this end off and you can't get into the chassis side to cut that end off, so I think she's staying on the rig. Fuck it. Good little scrap pile though. Well, we'll continue the video. This isn't the end. I'm not pulling that to bits anymore today though. We're going to go and do something else. But I've come across an issue, and that is that the 4.5 ton bow shackle that I've got in there, and I left the pin half a turn on the loose side so that we could remove it. Well, it appears I might have managed to bend it. So we're going to have to toss the red rope up on the spare wheel, and now maybe it's part of that tow bar. I don't really know. Now, since New Year's Day, the electrics on this rig have really not been happy, and well, now the immobiliser's having a world-class spaz attack, I daren't stop it, because why not start again? So I'll sit you boys in the old passenger later seat. Can you see where we're going? No, we'll get a bit taller then. There you are, you can see now. Look, we'll put the old sun visor out of the way, and we're going to go in. I think there's room to turn around in the wood down here. I'm not really sure. I don't fancy trying to back out, I really don't. Oh. Oh. We might have no battery connection. We might have no fucking drive either. We're going to have to get out and assess this, boys. We are. I'll lower you boys back down. We're going to have to get out and assess what's wrong, because as I'm trying to drive, we're getting all sorts of lights, and I don't want to go further into the wood and then she'd be dead. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh! Hold on. Well, stand there then. I think I might know what's wrong. There's this wire here that's meant to be, even the engine note changes. Mint. Well, she will run with no battery. She's fucking minty. No. Fixed. The immobiliser's still going to be having a spaz attack, I'll guarantee it, but we might be able to drive the rig a little more reliably now without it conking out in the middle of the wood where we probably shouldn't be driving it. I mean, sit back there in the old passenger later seat. Try not to fall on me, because, well, if you fall on me, it's compulsory you give me a blowjob. So just behave yourselves. Oh, big bump. Oh fuck, there's a tree stump right where I want to go. Well, we might fit through there actually. If we do the windy up. Oh, here we fucking go, boys. We're out. worry, I fixed it. We'll just go and park this old her up here, and then I'll go and put the loader away, I reckon. Or maybe I'll go and... Oh, actually, I've got some more scrap I can bring around here. Mint. Well, I'm going to take the battery lead off. This is the outro. We're all done for the day. We might not be, though. Well, I'm going to have to make this one quick, because... Well, while we've got a racist government, they keep sending these fucking planes over to fight foreigners, and it's fucking annoying. Why they can't just get on with people, wankers. This is a remake of a rig that I built, well, pretty much exactly 4 years ago, I believe. We've got the, you know, this is how we done things before we had a loader here, I'm telling you. We had that on the little trailer like that, and that's just how she fucking goes. So we're going to put it into action and relocate this engine and maybe that bull bar. Because, believe it or not, that cunt weighs about 200 kilo. It is fucking heavy. So we just got to kind of hook her up a little bit and get her manoeuvred. Well, at least that's the initial plan. So I'll slide that in a little. Where's the hose? There. There. There'd be better. I've got a feeling you boys are looking the incorrect way a little. There we go. Right. Yeah, that's good. So this is a bad engine I'm thinking this one, because this might be ended up possibly going into a truck soon. I don't know yet. This shaft. That could be difficult. Amazing how they say that I need to have a silencer fitted to my truck, but these noisy pricks flying about ain't got no fucking silencer. I'm doing this for the war effort, so I don't need a silencer anymore. For future straight boat trucks. More on the fucking racist government. Wankers. Fucking live. Hopefully it'll come up. Is that or it's going to lift the back end of the truck off the floor? I don't really know which is going to happen first. I know I didn't used to have a load of weight in the front of the trailer, but I ain't got no weight in her at the minute, so we'll see what happens. Fucking lot of it, so it's right. Here she goes. Oh, yeah. Bollocks sake. it's off the ground, so you know, nothing sketchy to see in this area. Oh, that bit might be a bit broken. Feathers. Well, is she gonna hold? I don't even fucking know. But we've got it off of the floor. I'm only gonna like move her back in here a little bit so she's a bit more out the way in this area. So we'll do that. Right, let's see the old bird go back. I'm gonna have to roll her up, I reckon. That's so fucking good. Because this is the way we used to do engine swaps. This is. You just kind of get her up in the air enough that you could maneuver her into where you want her, and then you just fucking do it. There is the issue of the fact that ain't really quite lifted her high enough to get where we want her to be, but I don't know. Maybe it creeps down. Oh yeah. We'll just give her all the... Oh. It might have leaked most of the oil out. Okay. Well. Ah. I've spotted something. There's an old fucking Spaz Saver fucking whir heel there, so we'll chuck that under the old hurt. That'll just keep the sump off the floor a little bit. Minty. Now, woo! Danger! Let's stop you lot. Well, we got our rig pretty much stripped. And I've got the loader going again because we're going to relocate it to a different part of the yard. Now, it's a bit more technical when you've got a rig that's kind of like this. And I know some of you are going to be saying, why don't you just turn it sideways and put the tines underneath? Well, we ain't got no extension tines and they ain't going to reach far enough to balance her on there. So I got all of the straps out. I got all of them that I could find. And we're going to have a go at somehow rigging this old fucking hoo-ha here into some sort of a fashion that it sort of goes where we want it to go. So I'll set you boys up here. I will. And now I've got to climb up to check that you're looking at what I'm fucking looking at, because you might be looking at something different. Oh no, you're looking at it. Fucking mint. Right. So, first off, how long are these there to go? I wonder if we can have one of these from here. Off the old toe and eye at the front and just kind of pick her by that. I'm wondering whether that will go over the sides and then come back down the other side and do that. Because you never know. Or, she's going to be a bit tight, but I reckon she might do. A better idea though. I'm going to go. No, maybe not. Fuck it, let's go over the sides for now. Let's see how that looks. Probably about 6 inches too fucking short, but you can only try these things. Well, how's that? That's fucking made to measure, that is. That's built to go on there. Then we've got to work out how the hell we're going to rig the back up. It's going to be fun for that. So, for the back, I reckon if we get this would be sketchy. Fucking mint. We go around the cross member that ain't that quite yet. Like that. Then we get coverings and fucking do the same. Look like shit. Fucking mint. Then we climb up on it because obviously the level of sketchiness wasn't quite high enough just yet, so we'll make it even sketchier. Yeah. That go back there, something like that. We're going to just tie them two together at the middle, and then that might just help us. Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad shout. Or even down. Yeah, I wonder if we tie them together at the sides with some soft shackling. And then we'll see what fucking happens. Probably crush the body shell, which will be fucking minty. No, not be anything but we have to try these kinds of things no longer. I figure I'm the best person to try and things to know what else to fucking try. probably do getting that a little bit lower, and well, I don't know where that pisser is. Is it over there? No. Where's that? Hold on. Not in there. Right, we can't use that one. We'll try this method. We'll just do some lifting and see what the fuck happens to the old bird. She'll either fucking go up or she'll fucking go fucking. Well, that's lifting it, but I kind of want to tie it to the front of the road if you can't get the thing on. I'd say she's fucking lit, boy. She fucking on there. She ain't going nowhere. So next up, we're gonna have that padded rod off there if the old fucking pisser here will fucking start. moving slowly. What else has got to fall off? Oh, that bloody shot. Whoops, that fell off. Minted. Well, I think it's about perfect to go round and round the other side now, but I do want to try and get that bit off under there. Then. Well, I don't know if it recorded that or not because it went all glitchy when I got out the loader, but basically we ain't going to drop the old rig on the floor because, you know, that will cause the tin worm that's already in there of that variety and the many layers of the sill, because it's had like 3 sets of sills on it already. That'll just cause the old, you know, the old tin worm will creep in even worse for us. So what we got over here, the other side of the old jumpy boy, we got some old fucking tyres and old fucking wheels, look. So we're going to take a pick out of some of these and lay some of them under us so she ain't quite returning to nature just yet. And never know, I might get on and turn her into a little fucking flatbed F78 project, because let's face it, most of the cab's still fairly fucking straight, if I'm honest. It wants a patch in the passenger side footwell, and that's about it. Front half of the chassis is mint, the back half's probably one of the better ones I've seen. I mean, the cross member is still there, it's just not good. So we'll be, you know, if we do it, we'll do the whole fucking lot, and she'll be absolutely fucking mint, boys. And we might even chuck her up for sale, or we might keep, so we'll have to see how she goes. I'm going to get some old tyres, you watch me fiddle fuck them motherfuckers under there. How about that? I'll sit you on the old bouncy boy here. Bounce, 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 bounce. Fuck, the image stabilisation's good. much fucking noise now. Got a piss poor handbrake, so you're not even looking, are you? You're busy looking at the arse end of it. You dirty old pervert. You'll look at this end where I'm about to go in and die because no handbraking things, and I've got under all this turn dirty. Fucking me. You don't need to worry about rigs rolling towards you. If a rig comes towards you, you just go towards it. Scare the fucker back. Trust me, it's only a bit of metal. If you're scared of you, you are a bit. Kind of like ladybugs and caterpillars. That's how it works, isn't it? Oh, what? No, you're not permanently stuck. You're just a bit thick. Motherfucker. Trying to keep my fucking toes straight. Bastard. We might have a recovery to do. Right, come on, we're going for a ride back round the front. Sketchy. Mint. We'll get back round there and have a look. And we've got a little bit of daylight left, so we might as well make use of it. See if we can do some more loadering. You boys sit there. I'll tell you what, whoever built this camera stand done a damn good job of making it fit perfectly in the loader. I will say. I don't know who built it. Apparently a right bad cunt. We're off. Mini scrap! Number 4 track. Fucking big. Well, I'll show you, because you ain't seen yet. We've been busy. Because you see, now, that rig there, she's empty and full of scrap, and that rig there in front of us, that's that old grey 75 what was round front. You know, she's also been obliterated, ready for scrap. So those two will be going. Because what we don't even need them anymore. They're fucked. We've had all the best bits off them, and the best bits we had off them weren't that fucking good. Woo! We're off now, boys. Big time highway speeds and that. Yep. Big. Well, we fucking made it, so I should probably lift that up so I can get my toe straps out from under it. There we go, that's better. Right, let's get out here and have an assessment and just see how much clear free space we got now, and then we can assess how many more piles of shit rigs we can get in here. What? No. Yes, probably, maybe. All of this, look at the room for activities. We'll sort of make the fire heaps disappear and flatten an area out, and she'll be fucking mint. I've got a new bit of box section as well, which is sensational. It's a bit full of mud though, so we'll bash it on some old shit. Yeah, I can see the light at the end. That's mint. Oh, fucking rig. Fucking might square that one up a little bit so she's sort of a bit more squarer, but that's kind of a shed, you know, so it just does what it does where it is. We've got some fucked old wheels that can go round the back again, mint, and just some general shit. That old bit of fence push there can go on the old fire later. And we're getting a bit squarer, boys. We are getting a bit fucking squarer. Fucking minty. I'll turn you boys off. Right, we'll try a new camera angle. We're going to take this old her back round the front, and we might try a little bit of trailer drifting, you know, giving her all of it. We'll see.